Shake, end your day with an apothecary, and you know what? What happens in the middle is pretty much okay because you built up those credits in the bank. So we need to think about that. Think about those food choices. And as you begin to make those good, better, and best choices, you really don't want those bad ones. Who here has done a transformation? A lot of you. Okay. So who's experienced this? I love this story. He's a guy that lives in Las Vegas. And he said, I used to, anytime my wife needed anything, I'd say, oh, honey, I'll go to Costco. And he said, I didn't really like going to Costco, but what I loved about Costco is I got that pizza that they sold outside. Do they do that here in Hawaii? Yes. So he said, anytime I could do anything, I just wanted to go to Costco. But I did a transformation. He's like, in a way, I'm a little mad at you for this. I did a transformation, and I went to Costco, and I had to have my pizza because that was my routine. It was just built in. And he's like, I was sick. I ate 2 bites of it, and I didn't like it. There was nothing good about that. And so he's like, now I can't even go to Costco, so now my wife's really mad. Because I can't even stand the smell of it. Because as you make those good, better, and best choices, those bad choices aren't so good anymore. They're not doing it for you. So who's here has experienced that? It's true. It's totally true. And so, who here has also gotten on a kick and said, I'm going to be a raw foodist, I'm going to juice, I'm going to just radically change everything in my family's life. Some of us have done that. But you know what? That's a full-time job. I work, I have kids, I don't have time for that. And so that is what Purium is. Purium gives you the benefit of that raw food lifestyle with easy and convenient and valuable economic powders that you can do every day. They're not going to rot in your refrigerator. You're not going to get mad at yourself. I just spent $25 on organic produce, wasted it, never going to do that again. I mean, who's done that? Yes, exactly, 50. Yeah. And so that is the beautiful, beautiful thing about Purium is we have these easy choices. And so it's so easy to make that power shake. It's so easy to grab that and have those benefits of a labor-intensive lifestyle right there at your fingertips. So, we have a really beautiful thing here at Purium. And there's another thing that I want to mention about the products while I'm here is that when you turn that power shake around, I don't know, Dr. Tom, is there a power shake back there? Do I see that? What does it say on the back right on top of our address? Well, it should.
Exclusively manufactured and distributed by Purium Health Products.
Yes, so exclusively manufactured and distributed by. So that's one thing that I want to take a couple minutes here and talk about how important that is. And I challenge you to go over to Whole Foods, go over to someone else in this space that we're in, and look at the products that they have and turn it around and see what it says. And it's probably not 9.5 times out of 10, it's not going to say manufactured by. It's going to say distributed by or made for. And so I want to take a second and explain what the difference is. So we're a contract manufacturer too. I told you we started this company 22 years ago. And 22 years ago, nobody cared. We couldn't get 5 people in a room to listen to us. So that's why I still get so overwhelmed to see a room full of people here that care. But so we had these 2 lonely products that we were selling in health food stores, and we weren't selling very much of them, but we had this dream, we had this mission, we knew what we needed to do, but we didn't exactly know how to get there. We didn't have the money, we didn't have the resources to get our message out. So we started manufacturing for other people, for other companies that had more resources and that knew how to market better than we did. And so we would go to those companies would come to us and they would say, we want the very best product out there. We'd say, okay, great, because we make the very best product out there. And then they'd say, well, we only want to pay $3. And we'd say, whoa, well, how can we reconcile that? How do you get the very best product for $3? And they say, well, just do it. We don't really care how you do it, just do it. So we put a formula together. And then Dave would get up on stage and at their national convention and they would say, tell them that this is the very best product and it's amazing. And so he did that for a year or two and he started saying, this doesn't quite feel right. because my product in the health food store costs way more than $3. And so it's kind of hard to stand up here and say this is the very best product knowing that actually it's not. And so that started feeling not so good, but we still needed to keep the doors open. And so then we went to this national convention of this one company that was introduced us to network marketing, and it was really exciting. And when he got up on stage, I was like, I'm not feeling so good about this, but kind of have to do it. So we went to their corporate office the next day, go in the boardroom, you know, all these high fives. It was amazing. We sold so much product. Okay, now we need a discount. And so he said, well, how do we give you a discount and continue to make it when it's only $3 and we're making this so we can make some money and keep the doors open? And they're like, we don't care how you do it, just we need a discount. And so we said, you know what, this does not feel right. This absolutely doesn't feel right. And so that's when we decided, these network marketing companies, they know how to get people in the door. They know how to get people's attention, and they know how to spread a message. But you know what? These network marketing companies that we're working with, they don't know integrity. They don't know core values like we do. I don't know, who's been to the factory here? I know several of you have. We've got these signs all over our warehouse, our company core values, and those really are important to us. You know, for those of you that have kids or have families, you have household rules, right? You have family values. We have company values, and our values are integrity and quality, and we don't compromise on those. And you know what? We are a private company. Dave and I own over 90% of the company because there's no one that we want to be beholden to but ourselves. Because when outside investors get involved, profit becomes the number one motive. And you know what? You know what a buyer's job is? Who's in supply chain? Anybody here in supply chain? A buyer's job is just to get a discount on the product. It's really to bring extra profit to the bottom line. And you know what? They don't care about quality. Quality and integrity aren't necessarily part of their core values. Profit is. And you know what we said? We do not want to be a part of that. And so that's when we decided we were going to get into the network marketing space. We were going to create something different, and we have. And it is so amazing to see you in this room. It's so amazing, and I have the deepest gratitude to Team Lee, to Brandy, who had a vision, to our Crown team that's here, that just took what we had and they ran with it. And they put their own passion and their own motivation and they put their own spin on it. And man, look what they have done. This island is saturated with Miriam, and it is so amazing to see and hear the testimonials and the transformations that have come out of this group. It is so inspirational and so heartwarming for me to be a part of this. So we knew network marketing was amazing. You guys proved it was even more amazing than I ever could have imagined. So I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for the leadership in this room and what they have done. And to Brandy, she's not here right now, but deepest, deepest gratitude. You know, you guys have taken a mission that we've had for so long. We were an army of two, really, we were an army of two people marching along and really having a hard time getting traction, getting anyone to pick up the torch and to run with us. And so it is just so amazing. You guys brought fuel. We had this little tiny torch. You brought fuel to that. We have this huge bonfire now. And it is spreading like crazy because of you. And you know what? It is an amazing mission. It's an amazing journey to be on with each of you. And so I just want to say that, you know, even being the owner of this company, being determined to get this done and to get this message out, I had self-limiting beliefs too. I didn't know it could be this good. And it really was this team here in Hawaii that said, we can do this, and we can do this 10 times bigger than we're doing it here today. And so it's just so inspirational. And know that you are with a company that cares about quality, that cares about integrity. You're looking the owner in the eye. Dave and I love to come out to events like this, to regionals, and obviously convention in August, to see you so you can get to know us and we can get to know you, and that you can feel comfortable representing a company where you can turn that product around on the back and say, They manufacture that. She's in control of those supplier relationships. She's in control of those manufacturing processes. We've got the very best out there on the market. We've got top quality. We're certified organic. We're certified kosher. We're certified GMP. We've got certifications to back it up if the handshake and the hug isn't enough, you know? And so it's just really awesome that you're all here tonight, and I just have the deepest gratitude for you all. So thanks so much for giving me some time.